The girl never imagined that the phone she was stepping on was worth millions. The man's face immediately changed, and he quickly bent down to pick it up, only to find that the old phone, covered in tape, had been crushed underfoot. He didn't even care that he was still barefoot and ran straight toward the phone store. Along the way, every passerby he bumped into went completely crazy, pulling out their phones and chasing after him non-stop to take pictures. He blocked the now furious crowd outside the phone store and said to the clerks,
"I'll give anyone $10,000 if they can fix my phone. 10,000.
The store clerks froze when they saw the man's face. The man's name was Page. You read that right. He was none other than the superstar Liam Page, adored by millions. The clerks excitedly recommended the latest phone models, but he said he only wanted to repair this old phone. At that moment, the store manager came out, offering to try. Looking at the battered old phone, the manager guessed that something important must be inside. Fortunately, it wasn't long before the manager handed the repaired phone to Page. He quickly brought the phone to his ear, and a familiar voicemail came through. Although he had heard it countless times before, hearing her voice again still made his eyes sting with tears. 8 years ago, Page was about to get married, but cruelly abandoned his first love on the wedding day. It was supposed to be the happiest day of his life, but the bride felt no warmth at all. As Page left, Josie's heart broke, unaware that he had left to attend a music competition audition. After passing the audition, Page was immediately taken away by the staff. He didn't even get to attend his own wedding or say goodbye to the most important person in his life. 8 years passed in the blink of an eye. Page had become a hugely popular superstar, but he often felt guilty about his past. Lacking the courage to explain to Josie face to face, he had listened to that old voicemail over and over for 8 years. He had thought their lives would never intersect again, but a news story created a crossing point on their parallel paths. Seeing the news of his childhood friend's passing, Page decided to return for the farewell ceremony, bringing him back to the place he had left 8 years ago. But just as he finally summoned the courage to enter the church, he bumped into a woman. Their eyes met, and in an instant, they recognized each other. Josie was just as beautiful as ever, though now accompanied by a little girl. Page hesitated. It wasn't just the farewell ceremony, but also all the past he had abandoned 8 years ago. He could only watch from afar. Josie noticed the man hadn't left. Angry, she marched up and delivered a heavy punch to Page's abdomen. At that moment, a man walked over. His father showed no concern for Page. Clearly, Page had hurt more than just Josie. Back at home, the father-son scene was awkward. Although childhood and mother's photos still sat on the table, his mother's beloved garden had been abandoned for years. He felt as if in another world. Everything had changed, and he had missed too much in pursuit of his so-called dreams. He then called his agent and told him the reason for leaving without notice. The agent was very angry, but after learning that it was because Page's childhood friend had passed away, he still said he would help handle all the aftermath. The next day, he rode his high school bicycle, asking around for Josie's home and workplace. Although magazines with his face were displayed everywhere in the supermarket, it seemed that people here didn't really like him. Fortunately, by chance, he finally saw Josie, the one he had been thinking about all